Hey, good morning. This is Debbie, and it is November 8th, 2025. I guess that means I am on day 78 of my Carnivore 2.0, which means I'm doing it over again because I screwed up the first time. And so I'm feeling really well. My stomach is a bit better. And I don't know if it was the seed oils that cooked the chicken wings, something probably. So that was kind of silly, but you got to have something to eat when you go out with friends. I haven't learned how to I haven't totally learned how to integrate that yet. I mean, that's how I screwed up the whole thing last time is we went on a cruise and I ended up giving into bread pudding with custard. It was really good. So, but anyway, yeah, I've got to get back on track. I actually made a soup yesterday with just chicken. It was totally carnivore with chicken and cheese. But so I don't know. I was in ketosis. I know I was in ketosis with the strips. It was really high last night. Maybe it's just higher at night. But today it's way down. So I don't know if that really means anything, but I feel great. My stomach is definitely going down. Not really any weight loss below my bottom number yet of where I've seen. So I'm still sitting in my low 170s. I'm looking forward to seeing 169 and the 160s again. I haven't seen them for a while. So, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to keep doing whatever. And I have been learning about fasting and thinking about trying the challenge starting January of 36-hour fast, then 12 hours of eating, then 36-hour fast and 12 hours of eating. I might try that. I've seen a couple people talk about it, and it looks like it's a great way to burn up the fat. So I definitely have learned I need to stay in ketosis. I've learned what ketosis is. I know that if I want my fat to be burning, there can't be sugar there. So I've learned a lot, and I want to continue learning. Like, I'm not sure I believe in total carnivore, and maybe not just something a little bit to get it going, so I'm not just so stagnant. I don't know. There's different things I'd like to, do my what do you call that? Experiment. I'd like to experiment a bit more, and but I want to start off again with the beef, the salt, and get back to where I am so I can do the one thing at a time like I'm supposed to do instead of getting chicken legs and adding spices and blue cheese dressing. So that's where I am. I'm feeling great. My stomach is flattening out, which I love. And so my 12s are going to feel more and more comfortable. But I think that's it. Yeah, I'm making chicken broth right now in my Instant Pot with the leftover chicken bones. So I'm going to have that to sip on. I'm still not giving up coffee and the 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream and the 1/8 of a teaspoon of stevia until I continue on to see. I lost 25 pounds doing all that stuff last year, so I don't understand why that coffee and a little bit of creamer, which was twice as much last year, 3 cups a day, and probably 3 times as much stevia. So I can't believe I can't lose doing that. But yeah, sorry, I know I don't look my best, not trying to. I'm just talking to you, my friends and family, right? So keep it real. This is Saturday, November 8th. So, I did get an update from my neurology appointment. Somebody did cancel, so I have an appointment to redo my urinalysis at my primary care lab on Monday at 10:30 in the morning, and then on Tuesday I now have an appointment with with a neurologist. I don't want to have a neurologist. With a neurologist. See, my arm is, that movement you see is still my left side acting up. So anyway, neurology at I don't remember. I think maybe 1:30 on Tuesday afternoon. So anyway, I'll get those done and I'll catch back up with you. But in the meantime, I'll talk with you tomorrow on Sunday, November 9th. Talk to you then. Hope you all have a great rest of your weekend.